Chronic Pain, the inner demon, back with another one. Now, in this one, folks, DJ Academics exposed himself before any other person exposed him. At least that's what he says. So we're going to take a listen to Mr. Academics and what went on.
All right. The game just started. I'm gonna make this quick for y'all. I ain't gonna go too long. You know what I mean? We're gonna get straight to the meat and potatoes and shit. That's why I cut the intro kind of early. What up, YouTube? What up, Facebook? We now on Rumble today. Probably be back on it tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna just get straight into all of this shit. First and foremost, I think my Discord been shut down. I'm gonna get it back up after this. You feel me? However, I just want to kind of get some, let me tell you this. I'm going to say something which y'all have heard me say before, but I'm going to keep saying this constantly. Before anybody ever expose me, I'll expose myself and that other person. Nobody can. Anytime you see anything announced to me, man, it's multi-million dollars of deals I'm signing. Like, bro, I got to eat out here. I'm doing my thing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm one of the people that's an internet creator. I'm trying to pave a way also. I take criticism. I ain't perfect. I keep telling you I'm a piece of shit. I bet. We go there, we're supposed to have a good time, and she getting upset, like, at very little things, like women coming up to me. Women like, yo, oh, shit, I remember I met you here. Look at a picture of us that we took. You don't remember me? She get...
Like you said, that's a very insecure girl. And that right there, DJ Academics, that should enlighten you that this is not the girl that you want to be around you, knowing your status, in the rap industry and also in the celebrity world. You know what I'm trying to say? So you should have peeped this game a long time ago, in my opinion.
You feel me? All right. So today, what led to the whole thing is that we ain't been seen eye to eye. I've been trying to sleep in other rooms. I let her keep the master. I'm like, I'm about to just go. I just streamed. I played Fortnite after her. I'm about to just kick it in one of my other rooms. Nah, she want to like come cuddle up and shit like that. I'm like, man, we beefing, man. I ain't really on that type shit, right? So we just haven't been seen eye to eye. Today I'm about to go do an interview. I did an interview with Vlad. She want to come. I'm like, nah, I'm going to be honest with you. I just don't want to travel with you right now. Somehow she got access to my Ring camera. She see like me with a chick at my spot.
DJ Academics, not somehow. You give this woman too much access to your house, to your equipments, and to all your privacy. And you have to blame yourself for that. You see what I'm saying? Knowing you're a person of certain status, like you said, out there, you're a person that's out there. So you have to be mindful and also take care of yourself. Because the way you like to expose others, you have to understand people will try to expose you the same way. So you have to be mindful of that. So that's your downfall.
And there's a lot to be told. Shit. It's a lot to be told. So she tell me her brother is in town. And her brother wanted to come to my headquarters. I'm like, I don't even want you there. I don't want him there. Then she tell me, if you don't know, y'all been know my mom here. My mom here, my brother here, my brother's painting a room for me right now. I'm like, yo, I was going to pay somebody, my brother be doing handyman shit because he owned an apartment. He owned a house and apartment shit. So, like, he be doing all that shit getting his bread. So I'm like, yo, I'm not going to pay a stranger. I'm going to just have my brother do it and pay him. So he been here, my mom here. We all kicking it. Now I also got to add a little bit, and it's still going to sound all over the place. When I met her, I ain't gonna lie, I did fuck up. I remember bringing her to my house, like she sized me up. I could tell. She was just like, nigga, you live here? Alone? No kids? Nigga, and it was just like, you ever seen the meme?
You hear what he said? From the first time she came to his house, she sized him up. Cha-ching, dollar sign. So if you were paying attention and you saw that, then you should have known how to act around this girl. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't give her too much access. That's where you went wrong, DJ Academics.
One time, and now I'm filling a gap, but I'm going to start from the beginning. One time, we were beefing. We were beefing one time. Mad crazy beef. We ain't really talk to each other. I'm cool with the side. Like I love, like, man, I work all day. I love streaming. I play my Fortnite, man. I don't need to be talking to a chick all day. You feel me? I think she's been wanting to play, like, house and all that type of stuff, which is cool. But, like, I've repeatedly told her. Now, let me also, because I know there's some women in here. This is where y'all need to, I know I said I'm not shit, but let me add this in. I did meet her in January. In September, I just kind of realized how the situation was. I said, I think we should separate.
Man, after all those months, from January to September, she's attached. She's home. You brought her home. That's your fault. You brought her home. So of course she's going to be attached. So who's to blame? The man in the mirror. Real facts.
Okay, I agree that we could do this, but I don't want you to smash chicks behind my back. I ain't gonna lie. Truth be told, we did a threesome. That shit, like, she hated that bitch in 20 seconds, nigga. Like, she been threatening to kill that chick in her. You know what I mean? And then that's what she be doing the most, because she be, like, taking videos and trying to send, like, you can't be sending nude videos or sexual videos of women like that. Like, you...
Akademiks. There's a lot of signs. Not just the bad behaviors, but this woman is also a narcissist. But you have her around. You play house with her. Who to be blamed? You saw all the signs written on the wall, but you ignored them. Just like a lot of other men does, myself and others, sometimes we ignore the signs because of love. We're blindfolded. It happens to the best of us. But we have to learn from all these mistakes and pay attention, especially when the writing is on the wall.
Made up. We had makeup sex. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not in her. Real talk. After that happened, it's, how makeup sex be like. Makeup sex be lit for no reason. You know what I mean? And that's why sometimes men like me stay in toxic relationships, because I ain't gonna lie. Makeup sex be having the pussy feel like new shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. Anyway, I'm not in her, whatever. I basically, this is where, there's a million instances of manipulativeness happening. This is where the bullshit ramped up a level. I gave it a plan B, whatever. Everything is cool. We're back cool again for a week. At the end of a week, we start arguing. Every time we argue, I give her the option. I said, this is my house. I bought it cash. You came from wherever you came. You could go back. I'm just giving you the option. You could leave. I always tell women, you could leave. I ain't holding nobody against their heart. They will. She then drops the bomb on me. She says, why would I leave? I'm like, oh my God, this again? She says, why would I leave when I'm about to be pregnant? What do you mean you about to be pregnant?
Now, folks, what's such thing as about to be pregnant? I'm about to be pregnant. Why would I leave when I'm about to be pregnant? No, what type of statement is that? Because me personally, I'll be like, okay, there's a door. You're about to be pregnant. Whenever you get the result, you call me and let me know. That's it. Plain and simple. You want to play me? I'll play you. Straightforward. You got to wear the pants in your house. You the man. Akademiks. Big Ak.
She ain't never take the plan B. Bro, y'all know the stories I've told y'all. I ain't been through this before. I don't know if she be listening to me and like, oh, I'm going to do the same thing. Cool. I bet.
She didn't take the plan B, Akademiks, because she found out in her way or in her mind that you're a sucker, a millionaire sucker with a lot of money. So she's just going to manipulate you and drag you as long as she could. Because you are tied up in a rapture. You're not seeing the signs, my friend, that were there knocking on the wall. You ignore the signs just like a lot of other men do. It happens to the best of us. I'm not knocking you. Happens to me too. But hey, man, this girl got to go, man. Because she tried to set you up, man. You see what I'm trying to say? and she almost got you knocked off. Not her, but her friend. But she has to be blamed as well, because if it wasn't for her, her friend wouldn't be at your house. I heard you talk about that situation, but I'm going to get back into it on the next video. You see what I'm saying? Because, hey, academics, where there's smoke, there's fire. You see what I'm saying? You talk about these men coming around your house with Dracos and 9mm. You missed it that time, bro. Trust me, God gave you a second chance. Don't be a fool. Wise up. You know what I'm trying to say? And do the right thing. Don't bring no, I'm trying to say, around your house, man. Be careful. Be mindful. You know what I mean? Flex different, like a yardman, a Jamaican. Change your flex, academics. You could do that. You have the funds for it. Be careful, man, because it's crazy out there. Real crazy. Chronic pain, being a demon. Like, share, subscribe to the machine. Peace.